Hey, this is Jamie at Useful Knowledge. Well, we've been out here camping for a few days, but this morning we're gonna make breakfast burritos. So if you'll stay tuned, we're gonna show you how to make breakfast burritos over a campfire with a Dutch oven. We're also gonna make Cowboy Coffee. So if you've watched our Camping 101 video, this is gonna take you just a little bit further along in your camping experience. Okay, we're gonna make a couple of small cooking fires and get going. Okay, this morning we're going to cook our breakfast burritos, mainly the sausage portion, in a Dutch oven. This Dutch oven is old. It looks really rough on the outside, but the main thing is keeping the inside really nice. And that inside is really nice. So that's what we're going to use this morning. Okay, some folks are going to ask what type of Dutch oven I have. Well, I have a Lodge number 12 deep Dutch oven. I think it's about an 8-quart. I've had it for 25 years. Now, I think Lodge makes the best cast iron in the world. I'm probably a little partial to it. The Lodge manufacturing facility is only about an hour from my house up in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. So you really need to check it out. They have a really neat store there, and they also have some seconds. And when I was a scoutmaster for 10 years, we absolutely would go by there a lot and see what kind of seconds they had if we needed a Dutch oven lid that somebody lost, or any type of skillet. And even we bought a cast iron griddle there one time, and we used it for years. Okay, this is what you really want when you're cooking breakfast burritos. You can see my cooking fire on the right has just about burnt down. I've got a nice bed of coals, and I'm about to put my Dutch oven on top of it. Now, if you had a big fire the night before and you can find some coals that are still red hot, then by all means you can definitely cook over those. I've done that 1,000 times. I went to bed early last night, so all of my coals were gone this morning when I got out here. So either way, however you want to do it, you can even make a small cooking fire with some charcoal. Just get you a couple of handfuls of charcoal, and just like we showed in the Camping 101 video, you can start fire with charcoal. I mean, and I have, in a pinch, just dumped a few handfuls of charcoal and lit it and had a bed of coals in about 15 minutes. So however you want to do it. All right, we're going to give that a minute, and then we're going to put our sausage in. I'm going to crumble it up. I don't know if you can hear that. It's already starting to sizzle. Okay, one quick tip as that's starting to cook. Hey, if you're messing around with raw meat, just like what I just did, I just put the sausage in there, make sure you have some hand sanitizer, because you don't want to be eating later on and have raw meat and whatever else on your hands. So take some hand sanitizer with you when you go camping. All right, that's starting to cook. And one of the most important things That is boiling. All right, our sausage for our breakfast burritos is almost done. And our water for our coffee is boiling. Okay, just want to show you our sausage is browned, and now we're going to put the eggs in. So what you need to do is scramble you up as many eggs as you'd like. For a pound of sausage, I'd usually put 6 eggs in there. Okay, what we're going to do now is we are going to put our eggs in, and I just dump the eggs in. And that's 6 scrambled eggs. Now we're just going to move them around as they cook. Now these are going to cook very fast. Okay, I may get a question asking about how do you know if it's done? Well, the sausage is already brown, and all you need to do is just cook your eggs. So make sure your cast iron is not too hot. You just want to get your eggs done. If you have to, take it out of the fire, because there's been times in the past where I've had this too hot and I burnt my eggs. You don't want to burn your eggs. So if it's really hot and your sausage is cooking really fast, you may want to think about taking the cast iron out of the fire to put your eggs in. It will hold heat for several minutes, and you may have to go back and forth to the fire, but most likely not. Okay, my sausage and eggs are done. My coffee pot is boiling, and it's time to put coffee in there. And we're making Cowboy Coffee. And all I do there is that's 1 well-rounded teaspoon to a cup of water. If you like it stronger, go up to a tablespoon. It's whatever you like. We're going to let that roll just for a minute in the boil, then we're going to take it off. Oh yeah. All right, Cowboy Coffee ready to go. Okay, so now all we're gonna do, remember this Dutch oven's hot. Don't set it on a plastic table or anything like that. This is just right outside of the campfire. So all we're gonna do now is place our eggs and sausage on our cheese and tortilla. And you're ready to go. Okay, here's our end product. Now obviously we had the tortilla down. I put cheese on top of the tortilla, then I put the sausage and egg on top of the cheese so it melted, okay? And I like to add some extra cheese, that's just what I like. Now, people ask me all the time, what do you put on top of a breakfast burrito? Some people I know love to put pico or salsa, but I love to put orange marmalade. Now obviously you can put any other type of jelly or jam on there, so, and don't forget your coffee. We hope you gained some useful knowledge on how to make breakfast burritos and Cowboy Coffee over the campfire. Thanks for watching.